The COVID-19 pandemic took the US by storm, causing the whole country to shut down. With the installment of stay-at-home orders, social distancing, and prevention of large social group gatherings, people have been forced to tap into their creativity and come up with ways to keep themselves entertained while stuck inside. A common activity that sparked people's interest was painting river rocks with various pictures or inspirational messages on them in hopes of spreading positivity throughout their communities. Being that the pandemic is still in full effect, today I will guide you through how to paint your own river rock. Painting river rocks is a fun and easy activity to do regardless of your age or level of creativity. I will list all of the necessary tools you'll need, where to purchase them, and how to use them to get your final product. I will also go ahead and show you some examples to hopefully inspire your next creation. The items you will need are a river rock, acrylic paint, paintbrushes and a glass of water to hold them in, a plastic paint palette, a bottle of liquid glossy varnish, a black and white paint marker, and paper towels or tissue. The acrylic paint set by Liquitex Basics that has the entire rainbow of colors is $39.99, but you can buy a primary color set for about $15. The Craft Smart paintbrush and sponge kit is $1.99. The Smart Craft plastic paint palette is also $1.99. The Artist Loft glossy varnish medium costs about $15, and the black and white Sharpie paint marker both cost $4.79. So in total, an entire cart filled with each of these products would be about $83.54, but they last you a really long time, so you don't have to restock as often. Find a river rock that is relatively smooth and has enough space for your design. Rinse the rock under cold water to get rid of any residual dirt and dust that may be stuck to its surface. Let the rock sit for 5 minutes, allowing it to dry after it has been cleaned. Next, lay out your paint palette and pour each desired color you will use for your design. Then, place your brushes in a clean cup of water and lay down a paper towel to dry them off in between using each color. Select a side of the rock you feel is the best to paint on and outline your idea with a black paint marker. If you're having trouble come up with an idea, use your surroundings for inspiration or paint your favorite saying. Once your design is drawn out, paint a base coat of white within the outline to help with the application of the brighter colors. Once you've finished painting your design, let it dry for 10 minutes, or if you have a blow dryer, use the cool setting to help speed the drying process along. Once the paint is dried on the surface of the rock, dip a paintbrush into the varnish and coat the design 3 times to seal the paint onto the rock. This prevents any cracking or peeling. The last and final step after the varnish has dried is to take your paint marker and write your name and date on the back to let others know who the artist of your masterpiece is. And here is the final product. I went ahead and put some other rock paintings I did next to it just for more inspiration. And yeah, I've got a pretty good collection going on, so I'm excited to add this one to it. Your finished river rock painting can influence those around you in many ways. Now that you've completed a river rock painting, you must be wondering, what do you do with it? A popular use for these rock designs is to lay them out on popular hiking or walking trails in hopes that your painting or message brings a smile to someone who may be having a hard day, or simply just to spread positivity amongst the people around you. A women empowerment coach, business mentor, and kindness activist named Megan Murphy started a nonprofit organization called the Kindness Rocks Project, which is based off of the act of painting rocks with inspirational messages to showcase that one little gesture of kindness can truly change a person's outlook on their day and cultivate an environment of happiness in and outside your community. With 2020 coming to a close, I hope this activity can bring some joy and creativity into your household during these unprecedented times. The pandemic has definitely put a strain on our mental health, and I believe we will all get through it together. Thank you for watching, and get painting.